extremely quick thinking for a human. You saw the perfect drop zone just in time.
Well, we humans get lucky sometimes.
I'm glad to have that kind of luck on my flight deck.
Speaking of getting lucky, notice this episode of Mass Effect Andromeda contains content meant only for mature adults, and there's a section here that's not meant for kids. You've been warned, and you'll be warned again before it happens, and provided with a time code to skip it if you want. Viewer discretion is advised. Hey everybody, welcome back to Mass Effect Andromeda. So, we have a whole bunch of email to read, and I think this is going to be another one of those catching up with crew episodes, so if you're into that, cool. Hope you stick around, but if you're not, then I guess I'll see you for the next one. Fun and games to Ryder from Drac. Hey kid, you ever play fire-breathing Thresher Maws of Doom? Heck of a game. Vetra somehow scared me up a copy. Meet me at Vortex and we'll play. Awesome. Maybe we'll do that, maybe we won't, I don't know. Come see me from Cora to Ryder. Hey, I got an urgent matter that needs personal attention. Come by next time you're on the Tempest. I'll clear your calendar. Cora X. Okay. What that is, I don't know. What you want, Cora? I found something. From Avela to Ryder, translated from Shalesh. I've been studying those relics you found, and I discovered an answer I've been looking for. Meet me outside the repository on Aya. Okay. Can do that. I'm free, says Carrie. I'm out. Your visit must have shaken things up, Come by the Nexus, and I'll tell you everything. If you tell me about all that remnant city you found, it's nice to see you without the bars between us. Cool. Cities and gardens from Cora. That remnant city got me thinking about my rose garden, preparing the ground, planting for the future, all that. So the Jardin made the Angara, but what's the end goal? Were they part of some grand plan, preparing the ground for something else? I wonder if the Jardin had bigger plans for the cluster and where we'd fit in. Cora. This is so, if you didn't see the last episode, then you probably just got a big spoiler here. But, you really need to go back and watch the last one. We got so many, huge story plot revelations. If you didn't see the last episode, you're missing out. But I kind of just spoiled it for you. I do every episode assuming you saw the last one, so that's why it's in a series and a playlist. I appreciate the support. To error addressee, not found, forwarding to Pathfinder Ryder, from Zoe Walsberg. Hi, Callow. Okay. This is an email meant for Callow. I'm trying the new auto address system you suggested. Hope it got your last name right. Apparently it didn't. I wanted to say something. Thank you doesn't really cover what it means to have somebody or have someone share the burden. I'm tracking every credit though. Prepare yourself for a windfall later. Fly safe, Zoe. Oops. Don't worry about this, Ryder. I'll take care of it, Callow. Okay. Belief is weird. From Liam. I don't talk about stuff like this because my mouth's an idiot, but we're in weird space now. The Jardin made a people. Back in the Milky Way, we were knocking on the door of stable clones, but that's different. The bits are already there. It's snapped together. So when I go down this hole about making life, and then I start thinking about Sam, your dad made a kind of life. This amazing technical achievement that I look at and just, I can't even really get the edges of it. And it's in your head. That's pretty damn special. I need another reason to think Pathfinder is something different here. I don't know what the point of this. Sometimes I just write. Right? Ket facts from Lexi. Ryder, I've started my thesis on Ket anatomy and thought you would enjoy some of the interesting facts I've discovered. Ket have 332 bones in their body. For comparison, human adults have 206. Ket have no reproductive organs, and similar to Turians and Quarians, Ket are digitigrades. Digitigrades. I don't know what that word means. Probably didn't even say it right. The bone-like armor that covers their bodies are actual bones. I guess that makes sense. The Ket have double the amount of taste buds as the average human. Oh, better to taste my lead with, isn't it? Arrests are underway. From Salen Varn, Ryder. I thought you'd like to know that we caught Rand Lan, or Lanton Rel, as he was going by on Kadara. Your activities caused a panic amongst the other conspirators, it seems. We've already caught Obenkeld and Neost Hearn. It's only a matter of... I keep wanting to say Noist, but it's the I is before. It's only a matter of time until we persuade them or not, or persuade them or that scumbag Aiden to give up the others. That's what we're saying. Okay, I can read. It's been a long day so far for me. Well, I say we. I'm writing this from a hospital bed post-surgery, holding the dart they yanked out of me. The doctors seem quite perturbed by it all. Once this medication wears off, I look forward to finding out what actual peace and quiet is like. Unless the Arc-Perchero authorities need a counterterrorism consultant, I suppose. Regards. Movie night plans from Lexi to Ryder. Ryder, Liam's movie night seems to be catching everyone's interest, especially Drac and PB. They are, well, perhaps we should talk. We might head off a medical emergency before it happens. Oh, man. Ooh, is Drac into PB? Wait a minute. Are they upset about movie night? Or are they looking to... I don't know. I have no idea. Okay, who do we want to talk to first? Maybe we'll just start with PB since she's right here.
I'm still trying to make sense of everything we learned at the Remnant City. I can't believe the Angara are designed. What are the implications?
That there's so much we don't know. It's humbling.
Well, I came here for mysteries, right? Helios is more and more interesting every minute. Anything you want to talk about before we head back into it?
No. It really plays into the theme of...
Thanks for chatting. We'll talk again later.
Like the last games. The last Mass Effect games where there's this whole sort of... Oh, I can talk to Pac? Oh, kind of, I guess. You could call that talking. It kind of plays into the same theme as the last Mass Effect games, where there's that whole divide and conflict between organic and synthetic life. Sort of just continued it to Andromeda. I'm kind of trying to figure out if there's some additional message that the developers of Mass Effect, the people who have been behind the stories and stuff, if there's some sort of additional thing that they're trying to get across as far as their message that I haven't yet picked up on.
In the escape pod room, you should be too. Hint, hint.
Wait, do you want to talk to me again? That's weird. Basically what I'm saying is I thought they settled it. I thought they settled everything they needed to say in Mass Effect 3, so I'm not really sure why they continued that.
Hey there, got a sec?
Sure.
Okay, so there's nothing else left to do.
Thanks for chatting.
Got it.
We'll talk again later.
You know it.
It's just kind of weird that the comm came in and said that she was, like, needed to talk, but she didn't need to talk. I don't know, it's fine. So we're getting close to the end of the game here, people. Actually, I wanted to come down here to talk to Lexi. We're getting close to the end of the game here. This is probably going to be the last episode before we start the final push, I think. Just kind of basing it I'm only basing this on, like, my, I guess my past education on story development and filmmaking and things like that. And this seems like it's kind of building to the climax to the end here, so.
It's my night off.
I don't remember you putting a request in for that.
I don't remember approving that.
I can break bones just as well as I can mend them, Pathfinder.
Can you?
What are you reading?
Harry's latest report on Sarah. She's restless, but on the mend.
So you're not really taking the night off.
Work-life balance has never been my strong suit.
You love what you do. Nothing wrong with that.
Tell that to my exes. How do you do it? Be both Scott and the Pathfinder.
I don't really think about the Pathfinder thing when it comes to friends, family.
Cora?
Sure, I have a responsibility to them, but I don't let it define me, or our relationship.
Sometimes, just sometimes, real wisdom comes out of that thick skull of yours.
A compliment? I'll take it. Wait. You're psychoanalyzing me.
Always.
Work-life balance, Lexi. That includes when you're talking to me, okay? We're just friends now. Who else? Cora's there.
Tempest had a main gun.
Home's not built for it. The recoil will blow out all our fancy windows.
What defenses does the ship have?
Kinetic barriers to handle space debris, the stealth drive.
And us.
This seems like an okay defense.
Hey, Ryder. What are we going to do if Meridian isn't what we expect?
What do you mean?
What if it isn't where it's supposed to be? Or it doesn't work the way we think it does?
Let's not worry about things we don't know yet.
It's just we never really know what we're going to get with this remnant stuff. I've been going back and forth. Glee one second, worry the next. If it sounds too good to be true, it usually is. Learn that the hard way.
We still have to try. We still have to hope.
You're right. Of course you're right. We didn't give up to the worst of it, and we're not going to start now. Whatever happens, let's try to have fun doing it.
Haven't we so far?
2 galaxies worth.
All right. I want to find Jal. Like, I want to talk to him now. I mean, Cora's there. I could talk to her. She has something for me to talk about, but I think Drac has something to talk about too, but I really want to find Jal. I want to see how he's doing with this new information. I think he's actually upstairs. So if I go like this... I don't want to say it was because of the conversation they just had on the intercom, but for some reason, the comms communication, it kind of sounded like it was coming from a certain direction. This is not right, though.
So my buddy Jill, who, by the way, can't stop singing your praises, wants to have a baby. And, stop me if you've heard this one before, she asked me if I'd father it.
Holy crap.
Wow. That's huge.
Right?
What the hell are you going to do?
I don't know. I'm still in the freaking out phase. Would it be totally crazy if I said yes?
No.
I don't think it's crazy.
I mean, we're already family. I get her, she gets me, and we support each other unconditionally.
Wanting to give someone what they want most in the world is love, Gil.
I hear you. And you know I've been thinking about it, Ryder. Becoming a dad. I don't want to just be a donor. Bringing a kid into the world wouldn't be enough for me. I'd want to raise the child with Jill.
Sounds like you know what you want.
Yeah. It's funny, you can think until you're blue in the face. Sometimes you just gotta trust your gut.
I just hope you're up for this.
Me too. Thanks, Ryder. Or should I say, Uncle Pathfinder.
Oh, God. Uncle Pathfinder. That's nice. Well done. All right, Jal, where are you hiding? Because that's Vetra. I forget where people's offices are. Oh, he's in here, isn't he?
Tests? You said...
I know what I said, but your protein levels are on the low side.
Doc, I'm missing 3 lungs. Who gives shit about protein levels?
I do.
Just let her worry about you, old man.
Let's talk to these guys first. They're right here.
Pathfinder, thought you might be Callow. I asked him for nav data.
Data for what?
Mapping the Scourge. Now we know it's a weapon, I hate it more. Designed to isolate, lingers well after the war. I know what that is. It's a minefield.
They're vile. Because it's not just about watching your step. They make normal life impossible.
You get it. The long-term point is to hobble the way the whole population lives. Mark this. The Ket are bad, but whoever deployed the Scourge, they're some motherfuckers.
Okay, then. Strong words, Liam. Strong words. You might have just demonetized my video. Thanks. That's okay. I don't give a shit. Here it is.
Every time we fight an exalted Krogan, I think about how that could be me. I'd want you to kill me.
There's no reaction to that sentence? Are you kidding me? Ah, damn.
We can talk more later.
Sure.
Okay. That's a little disappointing. I really wanted to react to that. This is normally where Cora is, but she's downstairs. We'll talk to her too. I really want to just get to Jal. I think he's in here.
Hello, Scott. Have you come to see if I'm finally broken? To see what discovering that my people were invented has done to me?
Just here to listen, man.
Just here if you need to talk. I can't imagine what you're feeling.
I've been staring out the window, trying to figure that out.
That's new.
True. Angara are usually very free with our feelings.
Not talking about all Angara. I'm talking about you.
I'm numb. I'm in awe. There's a peace in knowing that though the universe is beyond your understanding, it doesn't need your understanding to function. That you may even have a hidden destiny.
We don't even know how large that hidden plan is. It may span galaxies.
Exactly. And if once we know our place in that plan, we could fulfill it, and even better it. I'm not broken, Ryder. I'm excited. The Angara were created for a purpose. We were given vaults and golden worlds, all these advanced tools, and there is nothing the Ket can do about it. The future holds more for the Angara than a never-ending war on the Ket. Much more.
He seems actually quite elated about this. Wow. Totally a different reaction than I would have had, I think. Guess I don't know, but I think.
For the Angara, hell, for all of us. These are amazing, crazy days.
Really crazy. Really amazing. It doesn't matter if we were created by a god, reborn from our ancestors, or exist as the dream of an AI superpower. This discovery changes nothing except ourselves. And that's
everything.
Yeah. Wow, totally different conversation than I thought we were about to have. It started out like I expected, but man, all right. He has a really unique way of looking at it that that I don't think I would have been able to do. What is the current objectives right now, actually? We have allies and relationships. We have to talk to Drac. We have to meet him at Vortex, though. So we could totally do that. And then we have Cora. We speak to her on the Tempest. And then we just have the way home. Okay, well, speak to Cora then. Where is Cora? She's down here. We could just go just straight down. We need to do that. What's up, Cora?
Uh-oh. Got a report of a very serious lighting malfunction in your quarters.
In my quarters, huh?
Yep. Guess you won't know unless you head down and see what happens.
Well, if Liam didn't demonetize my video, Cora definitely will. Okay, well, yeah, this is probably going to be a thing. Let's do this.
Sounds like this needs my full attention. Malfunction, huh? I think I've been set up.
Oh, there's the eyes.
I wanted an excuse to see you.
And other things. You don't need to see my what?
And now that you're here, what exactly do you want to see?
Someday, being a smartass will get you in trouble.
Nah, I've got a good woman watching my back.
Not when you've got her distracted.
Distracted by my...
Shh. I want...
Kids, cover your eyes. Because you totally know I'm going for this option.
I'm gonna show you how perfect you are. Even if it takes me all night. Though we're not exactly alone.
Sam, can you turn off your logs for a while? My authorization?
Yes, Lieutenant Harper.
Actual alone time. So quiet. Like it's just the two of us. Maybe one day it will be. You and me. A rover, a tent, adventuring across the stars.
Living on our wits? Keeping each other warm at night? Sign me up.
This. Us. It might not be easy. Andromeda challenges everything we know. But you're worth the fight.
Pathfinder, Lieutenant Harper, the day shift is beginning.
Duty calls.
Okay, for those of you who skipped that scene, welcome back. Yeah, duty calls. That's what we did. We did our duty. That's what we did. We made a cake. Okay, we were practicing baking, right? We were trying to figure out the best ingredients in Andromeda for the perfect chocolate cake. Is what we were trying to do. I don't know. Explaining things to kids. I have a 2-year-old. I have no idea what I'm gonna do about that. Let's go this way. We need to go to... The only other thing I have left in my journal is fire-breathing thresher maws at Vortex. So, you know, let's just do that first, and then we can talk about the priority op, which is Meridian, the way home. And I think I want this to be a separate video, so we'll probably talk to Suvi. I can't imagine we start as soon as we talk to Suvi, so maybe we'll end this episode by talking to Suvi, and then we'll go on that. But first, we're going to do this thing with Drac. So let's meet Drac at Vortex and talk about fire-breathing thresher maws. Key to Syrah. Look at that. Look at Meridian. Well, what we thought was Meridian, but turns out to not necessarily be all of Meridian. Okay. We have all these new places now, too. So we probably want to, like, visit those, maybe? Might do that off camera, unless the game makes me do it. They're popping up right now, which is a little bit weird, but... Alright, back at the Nexus. This is where our waypoint takes us anyway for Drac. Vortex is the nightclub over here, and he wants to play fire-breathing thresher maw.
Pathfinder Ryder, I need to know something from you.
Oh? Hang on a second.
Shoot.
You've been to Gadara. You've seen the exiles there. They used to be with us. Friends, family, co-workers. A lot of us worry about them. We hear it's chaos, that it's dog-eat-dog.
It's civilized there. They have rules and systems and infrastructure, just like we do.
Oh, good. Despite what happened, my heart goes out to them. Thank you for taking the time.
I mean, that was not exactly how I would have worded it, Ryder, but okay. Just wanted to give the guy hope, you know? But I didn't want it to, like... I feel like that might be a bit of a stretch. What? You don't like me? What's wrong, Dutch?
Back in the fold. Let's hear it.
What's going on, Dutch? What's wrong? Fine. Oh, do I have anything to give her?
Hey there.
Nope, nothing. Okay, Drac, what's up?
The others aren't here yet, but it shouldn't be long.
Others?
The others.
Kesh and Vorn, if we're gonna teach you Krogan games, we're gonna need more Krogan.
I thought you didn't like Vorn.
What, just 'cause I ride him hard? He's smart, real handy with plans, kept the colony alive and going after we left the Nexus. Kesh made a good choice there. Not that I had any say in the matter.
So, fire-breathing Thresher Maws of Doom.
That's right. Pretty basic game. First one Krogan kids usually play.
I've seen vids, and I know Thresher Maws are damn huge, but fire-breathing Thresher Maws of Doom? That sounds like overkill.
You'll see, it's great.
Right, so, what are the rules?
Kids game, remember? It's simple. Burn down all the other pieces on the map. You win.
Sounds good.
I can work with fire.
This is gonna be great. Vorn's bringing root snacks. Corcrow's my favorite. I'll load up the mini flamethrowers when the others get here.
Mini flamethrowers.
Well, at least the table is fireproof. I think.
Yeah, just don't hit the drinks. Bartender will have a fit.
Wait, are we not gonna play? Let's play. What is this?
I don't believe you. You're putting me on.
Oh, Dutch, would I lie to you?
Yes. Yes, you would. Absolutely. Surfing a shuttle as it crash lands on an asteroid. No one's that crazy. Not even you. Right?
Ha! Best landing ever.
I don't get to play? What? But it sounded like fun. Fire-breathing Thresher Maws of Doom. I want to play.
I don't believe you.
Ah, come on. Lame. Lame. Totally lame. Why even put that conversation in there unless you're gonna let me do it? It's like the poker thing. Like, let me play. Come on. You went and put all your development efforts went into stupid multiplayer. You could have put all these mini games in and had it really be awesome. Thresher Maws of Doom could have been like a standalone mini game that would have been awesome. Like, you guys ever played Final Fantasy X? You guys remember Blitzball? Fantastic. You could like get, as soon as you got to Blitzball, you could just play that all day. You could that mini game could easily become the game for you, you know?
Yes? What now?
Oh, I've already talked to him.
Are you always this rude to people walking?
Only.
Yeah, I've already talked to him
lost
before.
it all during the mutiny. Now it's my responsibility.
I've already done that conversation. Okay. Well, apparently I haven't. Wait, collect plant samples. I'm not gonna do that. Hunt and peck stuff. I'm not gonna do that. Does that take care of the objective? Really? Damn, it did. I don't get to do it. Ah, that's disappointing. All right. Well, fine. It is what it is. Sometimes we just have to imagine what Thresher Maws of Doom, fire-breathing Thresher Maws of Doom, look like. I forgot that Ryder doesn't know what a Thresher Maw looks like because he's not. He was never in a situation to see one. That's a Milky Way thing.
Pathfinder, got a minute?
Okay, talk to Suvi. Meridian, the way home. Yeah, that's the next mission. Let me check my email really quick. Make sure there's nothing new. It says, thinking of you, from Cora to Ryder. Since Sam was kind enough to interrupt, just leaving a kiss here in case you need one later. Attachment, audio file, Cora kiss HSM. Okay. Thanks, Cora. Oh, the lovey-dovey stuff. Suvi, what's up?
Pathfinder. Just the person I wanted to see. Meridian, set on a path its creators, disrupted by the Scourge, now lost. An unmanned ship is at the mercy of ocean currents. Now, think of Meridian as the ship, and the Scourge as the ocean. If we can somehow predict the currents and track them, we could figure out where the ocean's taken the ship.
I would imagine that wouldn't be very accurate.
At best, that just narrows down the range of possible locations.
It's better than nothing.
Dr. Anwar's suggestion may indeed be our best chance at finding Meridian. The more we know about the Scourge, the better we can predict how it affects the things it comes in contact with.
We'll need better data. Probes for the Scourge and Garen star charts.
The Initiative made charts of Helios from the Milky Way 600 years back. Perfect baseline.
I can compare that to Helios at present. It'll give us numbers, but one set won't be enough.
Sam, what exactly do we need right now?
Readings from within the Scourge itself, collected by probes planted at key points. Once enough data is collected, we'll need initiative resources for mining and analysis. Once that is done, I can build a predictive model that will recalculate Meridian's path.
Seems a bit... I'm not as versed in the science of what they're talking about, so I guess I'll leave my skepticism as a simple, ignorant
Well, it sounds like a fine plan. I guess we won't know for sure unless we give it a shot. Everyone's counting on us. Let's bring them home.
Scourge clusters probed for data. Okay, you know what? Actually, let's do this in this episode because I think the next one is... I don't want to start the next episode by searching for little probe things. So we need to do this. So let's back out here. Scourge clusters probed for data. They have 0 out of 3, and all of the new ones that popped up are the ones we need to go to. What do you know? That's Sivki. We went there already, but it looks like that's a possible place. Shall we? Just visit a whole bunch of these? I don't know which ones. There's more than 3, so maybe some of them don't have it. Let's just start here and we'll go down and around.
This is one of the most remote systems in the cluster. We're on the brink.
Exciting, isn't it?
So exciting.
Anomaly detected.
You got anomalies there?
Probe away.
Intense Scourge activity is common in this area. Might be worth planting a probe.
Oh, we got it. Well,
approaching one of the ideal probe locations, Pathfinder.
I mean, maybe we got it. I don't know.
The data collection probe is prepped whenever you're ready, Ryder.
Spatial anomaly related to the Scourge. Dark energy discernible from gravitational and radiation effects. Composition is ice, mineral debris, element 0, and unknown materials. An unusual cluster of micro-distortions in space-time have created this formation in the Scourge. A probe launched into the center may discover more data.
Probe placed.
All right. So that's 1 out of 3. Cool. First thing we searched for. I have a feeling pretty much... I'm almost certain the way they did this was have, like, all of them are going to be in different systems, so we're not going to find another one here. This is probably just going to be minerals and stuff. I will look through this, and I'll let you know if there's anything notable. Yeah, nothing there. Pretty much just a mineral deposit on one of them, so not a big deal. Let's just kind of maybe come down this way. I don't know. Maybe the odds are they're all in the same 3 groups? I don't know.
I studied Kindrax's theories. A real Turian aeronaut. The first to cross the ocean in a balloon.
On Paladin? Brave soul. There aren't many soft places to land.
I'm picking up something.
Right here.
Probes launched.
Intense Scourge activity is common in this area. Might be worth planting a probe.
Same story?
The data collection probe is prepped whenever you're ready, Ryder.
Yep, same story. Okay.
Probe deployed.
So 2 out of 3 done. I guess we'll just come back down to Sivki.
I'm picking up something. Probes launched.
There we go.
This is one of the chosen data collection nav points. We should release a probe. Approaching one of the ideal probe locations, Pathfinder. We've arrived at a Scourge nav point appropriate for data collection.
Whoops. Ha! Wrong button. Click the mouse.
Probe placed. Pathfinder, I have analyzed the results of the Scourge energy pattern model.
And?
This is how you get Meridian. Access the bridge whenever you're ready.
Speak to crew about Scourge research. Okay. I have a feeling that that's the trigger. Like, that's going to be... All right, so it looks to me like we just call people from here. Is this it? Examine the Scourge data. Oh, man. Is this going to trigger the final mission? I feel like there's to be a little bit more of a build-up for that. Or maybe not.
Approximating remnant ship dynamics. Sam?
Building predictive model.
Between the remnant city, Meridian, and however the Scourge fits in, pardon my Martian, but it's all weird as shite.
Do we have Meridian or not? Is that good news?
Seems busy up here. Did I get what we needed?
You got us something, all right. The key to it all. In here.
The mother of all navigational aids.
Take that back to the remnant city, find an override, and their ships will fly the same vector as Meridian.
With correction for the Scourge, you'll have its exact location.
The heart of the Vault network. We can do it.
Return to Remnant City in the Civ key system. Well, shit. I mean, that's where we are right now. We're already in the Civ key system, so that worked out really well. I think that's probably going to do it for this video, guys. We have all medical supplies reclaimed from the Outlaws base. Yeah, I think we have pretty much everything we need. We've done pretty much everything we need. So at the start of the next episode, we're going to head down to the Remnant City, which is in the Civ key system, which is really great because we're already here. Yeah. We're over here and we need to go here. So here we are. And I'm not entirely sure whether or not this triggers the end of the game or not. But normally it would tell you if it is. But either way, we're going to start this at the start of the next video. So thanks so much for watching, guys. Really appreciate it. Give me a thumbs up if you like the episode so far. You can subscribe if you want more and all that stuff. Check out the Discord, link in the description. My name's Charlie, and I love playing video games on the internet, especially with you guys watching. Thank you so much. I'll see you next time. Bye. Actually, for those of you who watched this episode all the way to the end, I have a special treat for you. You see, after I got done filming this episode, I went ahead and I talked to Lexi, who told me that she actually had some alcohol that she wanted me to go and get for the movie night. And so I went ahead and I did that. But then after I returned it to her, Liam said that he needed to one-up this because the movie night was now a much bigger deal than he originally wanted. So he wanted an even better movie. So there's this rare edition of this Turian film that has no ridiculous crap for the Hanar put in it. Limited edition remastered movie that I'm supposed to go and get. So I went ahead and went to Kadara and got that. And now you guys get to enjoy what movie night is all about. And it is awesome. Enjoy.
Last of the Legion. This is what you wanted, right?
Wait, you actually found it? That version's practically a myth. I'll tell everyone to grab food. Jarl and Gil said they can rig something up in your quarters. If you need a minute to clean up, no problem. Just hit the console when you're good to go.
They need you, Jorax. I know you left the Legion. I never left the Legion. It left me. But I know my duty.
Alright folks, we can sit through a training montage with what many critics describe as excessive Turian flexing.
No such thing.
There really is.
Or we can fast forward to a ship crashing into an asteroid crashing into a moon.
Fast forward to the crash. Nah, montage. Don't cut bits out.
I'd go for the crash.
Forwarding to the action scene, going once, going twice.
Skip to the good stuff, Liam.
Boo!
But it's vacuum. The ship explosion would be silent.
I hope that's not the voice of experience talking.
Guess they wanted their money's worth. They actually blew up a derelict for that shot.
Too bad the script wasn't caught in the blast.
My strike team will hit the enemy cruiser, General. Force is the only thing fanatics understand.
Why a strike team? Torpedo the cruiser!
That's overkill. Get one engineer aboard, cut life support and engines, problem solved.
And leave them stuck on a hostile ship? One torpedo, over by lunch.
I think a charm offensive might be more rewarding.
Yes.
Classic irresistible hero. Pretend to be captured.
Beat up armor, enticing scars, soulful eyes.
Yeah. The old dinner and drinks to show off my villainy. They get cozy.
And then strike! Or not. Why spoil the evening?
Speaking of, time for another round. Anyone for a Varen's Jaw? Or a euphemistically delicious? Wait, listen.
Tyrannus. No! Ugh, he was a sidekick. They die like goldfish.
No acting like overacting. Even Ryder could do better.
If I wanted to.
This I have to see.
Come on, show us. I'll be dead for you.
Okay. It isn't fair. He was so young and Solarian. He had so much to give.
Oh, Ryder, I can't feel my gallbladder.
Do you even have a gallbladder?
Oh no, it's worse than I thought. Oh.
No. Damn you! Damn you all!
Let's stick with the overacting Turian.
I swear to love you 1,000 times, 1,000 stars.
Oh, Jorrax. So many years lost. We were so foolish. Our hearts are one. No enemy fleet, no sea of stars can ever separate us again.